Hello and welcome to episode 1 of 100 Days of Surviving Bedrock Hardcore Edition. It's been a long time since I posted on this channel, and I'm hoping that you guys have been well. I've been doing pretty well myself, and I'm very excited to get back to what we were doing almost a decade ago. When I played a while back, I never really played the game. I just played the mini games. You guys know it was a lot of UHC and a lot of survival games, so I really never played survival Minecraft, and a lot has changed since we have last played, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this series will go. If you guys are enjoying it so far, leave a like, subscribe. I'm going to be here for a while. If you guys are returning viewers, shout out you. Say something in the comments. I'll make sure to reply, and I appreciate it. So here we are on the starting screen. Create new world. I'm just going to call it Fire's World because it's probably the best way to go about it. I'm going to spell it like Juice World because why not? And yeah, we're going to do this in hardcore. The reason for that is because I played a lot of hardcore back in the day for the UHCs, and I don't know, I kind of feel like, hey, if you die, you might as well just start up again. So here we go. We're going to see what this looks like. I might need to go change some settings, showing the days, showing the coordinates, but yeah, I think as soon as we load in, we should be good to go. Let's see what we got. A lot of, yeah, it's always this. It's always just these birch forests, but that is a crazy mountain over there. Wow. Not a bad spawn. Dude, some huge mountains. There we go. We're able to get our position and our days played on the side. So that is just an insane mountain over there. I think we're going to cut down our first tree and try to make our way over there. I'm pretty sure that I did just see the newest biome that they added into the game for 1.21. I want to say it's called the creaking, and they have white wood similar to the birch that I'm cutting down currently, but it's kind of just like white planks instead of getting like these tan planks that we have here. So it should be cool for building. I definitely wanted to find one of those in this series and like kind of build with it because it's a new thing. And I kind of think like in a game that's as old as Minecraft, you kind of have to try out the new things to, you know, stay up to date and have fun with it. Because, you know, if they didn't add new caves, like, wow, this game would be stuck in the mud. But here we go. I'm going to start getting our first little bit of stone. I'm going to go and get 17 stone as usual. You know, I get 17 cobblestone for the reason to get all the tools and then just get a furnace. We're going to make our way over to this forest, get this cow on the way there. Hopefully get some leather. There we go. Start working our way over here. Definitely need this guy too. Yeah. So one of the biggest things in these hardcore let's plays are just like starting up a new hardcore world. I would say just make sure that you're covering all the correct bases, you know. By the end of today, I'm going to for sure have a bed, and I'm going to have like leather. I'm going to have some food. I'm going to have some wood. You know, if I can get down into the caves and start getting some iron, that might be cool. I'm pretty sure that speedrunners have already beat the game by this point. So I'm just gonna take it at my pace, and yeah, there we go. We got the creaking right there off spawn. That's pretty sick. I can't lie. And these mountains are just insane. I didn't realize they made generation like this in Minecraft. I thought this had to be a mod or something. But yeah, so here we go. We got some more sheep. Gonna fall, take some damage to get them, but I don't really know what I would like to build or where I would like to build or any of that so far. I think we're just going to kind of explore and see where we can get. Yeah, here we go. We're at the creaking. This is insane. I didn't realize we'd have one right off of spawn. Obviously, you guys loaded into the game at the same point I did. So yeah, here we go. Some wood. So these are the planks. Yeah, these are the new planks. Look at these. That's actually pretty cool. It's like very white compared to this. Like, yeah, we might get some cool things going and building, but just got our first bed. I think I'm just going to keep running. Yeah, so there goes the jungle off to our left. Then over here we just have more plains. There's an acacia biome all the way in the distance over there. Ah, there we go. We found our village. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a mountain with this many flowers. This has to be new. But either way, we're going to sleep through the first night. And just like that, we're 1% of the way through. A little bit of everything for us. I'm going to take one of these, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And there's the food that we were looking for. It's a barrel. We don't need that. Yeah. Ooh, I'm taking that bell for sure. There we go. Oh, wow, we got lucky with that chest. Let's go. Nothing like some leather armor. Ooh, some more leather? Let's go. I'm gonna give them that actually. Looking clean and spiffy. So I'm just gonna keep moving. Keep seeing what we can find. And this new FOV is messing with my mind. And this just goes on for a while. This generation of this world is actually nuts. Like that? What is that? That looks like a half crescent moon with a waterfall. So this isn't as cool as I thought it was. I thought that that part was connected to that part. But from the right angle, I guess, possibly. We're gonna keep moving. I saw a floating island over here on the left, so yeah. You have to check it out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really not even worried about getting geared up just yet because I need to check out what this island's looking like. Yeah, that's insane. I think we're gonna make our base right over here next to this floating island because that is pretty cool. I don't know if we'll travel another 2,000 blocks and find something as cool as this. It's right next to a newer biome too, so that's pretty nice. And it has the green grass that I love, so. Ooh, and I'm sorry, if you guys hate watching F5, I love playing in F5, so you guys can click off right now. It's all good, I understand. With F5, you can see just a bunch more of the map, what's happening in the game. And I'm about to start drowning here shortly. Alright, alright, alright. We made it up to the island. Oh, almost fell right there. Alright, this is sick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. We're just up on an island. Got a swamp over there? Okay. It's pretty ugly back here though. I hate the acacia. Like, the acacia just looks so brutal. It's just so dead and dry, and like, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't really enjoy that. I'm gonna, you know, place my bed right here, and I'm gonna take back what I said earlier. We're gonna live on top of this mountain from the get-go. So basically, if I fall, I die. This might not be the best spot for a hardcore world, but I think it might be pretty cool if we do pull this off. Like, we got animals spawning up here for no reason. We got a dog. Do I have any bones? No, I do not. Okay. I think it's time to go caving, see what we can start getting. Oh, I thought our mountain was touching something for a second. Our little floating island. Yeah, because if that wasn't floating, we're definitely moving. But since it's floating naturally, oh, we're living there for sure. Is this a cave? Oh, yes, sir. Alright, nice. This goes down. And this is what we were looking for. Ooh, a mine shaft? Oh, that's huge. Okay, cool. I was hoping. I was hoping. And this guy's on my nerves. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No. Ooh, wow, that was just brutal. Ooh, got shot in the back. Did not even see them coming. I heard them. I didn't realize they were right there though. I thought I had more time for sure. Alright, we're gonna set up right here, even though it's just wide in the open. Trying to get down to the deeper parts of this cave. I'm gonna try to pick up some iron on the way, but I'm not gonna die for the iron. Actually, I can't die for anything. We're playing hardcore. Finally made it down to lava level here. So I'm gonna run over here, and I see some diamonds on the wall. So we're gonna be able to get our first diamonds of the series. If I hadn't slept, it could probably be like day 2, maybe even day 1 still. But we decided to kind of get our area, and there we go. We got our first diamond. There we go. We do have more diamonds. Let's go. There's zombies coming for us right now. Okay. So none of these like diamond veins are really big. This is 3. That's the most that we've gotten from a vein so far. That is wild. So that's obsidian under the lava. Like the lava was the water. So the water must have came first, and then the obsidian or the lava came after. It's the only way I can explain that. Why is this world so weirdly generated? Just like that, we made it back to our island. All right, on the way up to the island. I'm an island boy. Not a bad mining session. Got 9 diamonds, 18 iron, 23 iron, 13 gold, some lapis, some redstone. We got some slime. Got the obsidian. I think that's what we'll do right now. So we're gonna make our enchant table. There we go, just like that. Enchanted on day 4. Pretty good. We're moving along, you know. So right here, we're gonna open up our first book that we made, and we're gonna write down our goals for this episode. In this episode, we're gonna complete 100 days in Bedrock Hardcore, and during those 100 days, we're going to beat the game, and we're going to beat the Wither. Beating the game is beating the Ender Dragon, obviously, and beating the Wither is just another mob. Another goal of ours is to complete a raid and get the Totem of Undying and just become invincible. The 4th goal on our list is to explore the trial chambers. Just because they're new, they have a lot of copper, and I kind of want to see what's like new with them, like what's happening. I've never been there, so you got to remember the last time I played was 1.9. And then our 5th and final goal would be to make a starter base. We're gonna put that starter base right on top of our island. As you guys can tell, over on the right side of this page, we have future goals, and I write down giant FireOnIce. The reason for this is because my skin is not in the game, but from that, I'm just going to make a huge statue of the skin that I used to rock 10 years ago. From there, we're going to go into the Nether, and we're going to start exploring. We need to get a few things from the Nether, that being blaze rods, nether wart, we need to get some netherite, and we definitely need to get some templates. On top of that, maybe some ender pearls and some fire resistant might be nice. So you can tell I'm throwing gold at these piglins and just hoping to get some luck on these trades. Our nether portal spawned in at 110 on the Y axis, so that's pretty brutal. From there, I had to kind of sky bridge my way through the ceiling of the nether and kind of make my way down. After that, I get my first fire resistance potion, and shortly thereafter I get another and 3 ender pearls, which is huge. Moving along, we decided just to keep, exploring the Nether. What I'm looking for is a fortress. What I can't find is a fortress. So I go back to my portal, I find a cow in the cave. That's very random. But then from there, I decide to go the opposite direction from my portal and just start looking for more structures. Yeah, the whole idea is just, kind of run around the area that you have the portal at instead of just running far in one direction. As you guys can tell, we found our first bastion and we didn't find the fortress. So positives and negatives of this, just different items that you receive. This is sort of a end game, exploration thing that I decided to do on day 8, and it worked out. So one of the things I learned is that these guys are not fire resistant, even though they live in the Nether, which I just found really weird. Right here, we found that magma cubes and endermen are not a great recipe for success. I get down to roughly like 3 hearts at one point, and yeah, it was just brutal. But I'm very happy to finally be down at the bottom of this bastion. I thought I could go in from the top, but I didn't have any arrows, so we had to go from the side and fight them. It just made it a little bit more difficult. In this chest, we were able to get a notch apple, which is really, really lucky. We got a netherite ingot, and then we got the template. So already, we're basically halfway through the nether of what we need to get. I hate being in the Nether early game, especially when I don't have any totems and when dying. So from there, we get back home and we throw all of our stuff into our chests. We currently have 15 ender pearls, 23 blocks of gold, 1 netherite ingot, and a smithing template for netherite armor. So we're looking pretty good. Hey, we got diamonds behind redstone. Shout out Etho for teaching us that one, eh? Looks like a decent vein too. I mean, hopefully 6. Yeah, cool. So this is something that I kind of like to do. I like to take a boat out and find villages on the ocean shore, so that it's easier to transport the villagers later on. To the left of us, we have a ocean monument. I've never drained one of those. That might be a fun idea for one of these episodes one time, is to go drain one. But I'm going to steer clear today. I don't want to be slow for the next 10 minutes. And just like that, we're able to get the membrane. Caught him in a boat. That's the way to do it, I guess. I did not want to pop that. Alright, well, I guess we did. We're still alive, which is good. That's brutal. Kind of like this area, you know? You got the red side over here, you got the light side over here, the blue side. If only they had this back in the day. It was just all netherrack. So I'm hoping we can find the fortress. We haven't been, like, this way. I haven't really been to the basalt yet, so... And we're so up high in the nether, I didn't need to go low. So I kind of like this. This kind of looks like a dead end though, eh? Never mind. It's not a dead end, it's exactly what we're looking for, actually. Okay, cool. And hope that none of these magma cubes are on us. Or that, because this knocked us down last time. Oh, but then another one spawns. Oh my god, we're so close. Just please let us get there. Yep, that's the blaze. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Finally made it to the fortress. That's huge. That's huge. And there is the nether wart that we were looking for. And there's a wither skeleton that we don't really need to see right now. I think we got enough. We have 14 blaze rods, which should work out for us. As long as I make it across this bridge, we should be looking pretty good. Ooh, there they are. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So as you guys can tell, we have 31 levels. We're going to level 30 enchant a bow. I think 15 Aya Enders should be enough. And then hopefully we can do enough with 5, maybe 6. All right, we got a flame enchant. Let's see what this gets us. There's a Fortune 3 book though. Just infinity. All right, we got an infinity flame bow. Now we just need the power for it, and I'm not using this. It is day 27, and we are currently on our way to the end. We have the ender pearls, so we might as well. So it's looking like it's a little bit more this way. It really doesn't matter to have a totem if you're going across the void to try to get the elytra. So I think we'll be fine if I have enough golden apples and regeneration potions. On top of that, maybe some fire resistance, the slow falling, and really just play it smart. I'm thinking of making a couple strength potions too, You know, just for the simple fact of killing the dragon a little bit faster. So we're still going this way. Nice, we found a village. So I think the fortress could be under this one or could be under that one. I guess we'll have to see. I'll throw another one. Still moving that way. Yeah. Hey, we passed it. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so it seems like we found where the end is. It's in the center of this village. Can somebody comment in the comment section below if this is actually a thing? That end fortresses and where to find them are under villages in Bedrock Edition. But I'm hoping that the portal's right under us. Kind of surprised we have not ran into the fortress just yet. Ooh, stand corrected. We're pretty close. Alright, so that's a little bit of a new sound. Nope. I am out of here. Nope. 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 No. Oh no. Oh no. We're about to die, actually. Oh, we're screwed. Hey, yo, we gotta leave, bro. No. We're not doing this today, Mr. Warden. So that's the end city over there. I don't think these Eye of Enders are working, man. It brought me to the wrong place. Finally, we found it. After so much digging around, just tucked away. Cool. Please, let's go. All right, cool. We got pretty lucky with that. I'm happy. This is a weird spawn for this completely, but at least we have all the Eyes of Ender that we need. Never mind, we need one more. Alright, that's pretty cool. Of course we need one more. That's just the way it goes. But day 29, we were able to find it. I think we're gonna probably get heading back to our little sky island and try to make a bunch of potions and get ready for the end. All right, and with that, we're looking pretty good to go. It's day 32. We got all of our potions brewed. We have our armor enchanted decently. I just have prot 2, some feather falling on the boots. I have basically 4 stacks of ladders. I'm going to use these to get up the pillars. And then I'm going to bring this carved pumpkin so that I don't have to fight any endermen while we're there. I went out and I've got a lot of apples. So now we have 15 golden apples on top of the one that we had earlier, but that notch apple is gone. So basically we're looking good. We're about to go run 2,000, 3,000 blocks that way. And hopefully beat the game in the next 3 days. So yeah, I'll meet you guys over at the end portal. Alright, so we made it to the end portal. It took us a few thousand blocks this way, but we finally made it. We set up our nether portal that's already connected, and all we need to do now is just place this last Eye of Ender. As I said earlier, we have all of our stuff. I'm going to put this on real quick, and I'm going to swap that for that. But hopefully, we'll get a solid spawn once we get in there, but here we go. Wish me luck, eh? Just going to eat that for good luck. Let's go. Alright. I think the first thing that we're going to do is drink this. We do not want Buddy popping on over and just being honest with that, eh? We're going to throw that too. And I'm going to just walk right under him. We're going to start pillaring up to our first little, whatever this is called. I've seen people start using this to PvP. It's pretty wild to me that this is where Minecraft PvP has gone to. Cause yeah, we would never do that. I think I just got done playing and we were spawn trapping. We were spawn trapping and also just like cornering people and putting obsidian and like suffocating them that way. So as you guys can tell, that only does like half a heart, 2.5 or 1.5 hearts, sorry. So it's really not too bad. This one, I think I'll be able to get. There we go. So seems like they're shooting stuff at us. Those are just out of our render distance, so that's why we didn't see them. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the dragon until we get all these done. No, oh my god, we almost just died. Oh, no way, we're on half a heart. All right, I don't know about ignoring the dragon anymore. I don't know. That's never happened. And also, do you see the regen or the absorption hearts? Like, why did I just have 6? Did those like stack? Dude, why? Okay, so I think we just have like 1 or 2 more of these. So just gonna go up and get them. I can't believe I got to half a heart right there. Dude, yeah, he's like right there. Okay, there we go. Is that all of them? I sure do hope so. Okay, we're gonna pop 1 more of these just because, and start shooting him if I can hit him. And I guess we will see if there's if he starts to heal and all that. So we should really have popped the strength right there. All right, almost there. Just need to land a couple bow shots, honestly. Doing this in F5 is pretty difficult. There we go. And with that, we killed the Ender Dragon. I can't believe I got to half a heart in that fight. That's insane. Let's go. Day 34, killing the Ender Dragon. Went through a decent amount of our potions, but, you know, not all of them. I'm not going to jump right into the portal, obviously. I want to go get an Elytra. And there's the Elytra. First Elytra, let's go. Day 34, once again. Alright, just like that, we're back. Wow. Day 34, we beat the game. Got the Elytra. Let's open up our book and see where we're at. Beat the game. We did it. I'm going to put a cross through those if we can. That should be good enough. So now we got to beat the Wither, complete a raid, and explore the trial chambers. We're kind of in the process of making our starter base right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't think it's terrible. I'm going to put those open. And yeah, you know, we're chipping away at it, really. I'm just trying to make it here and there. I don't really have all the materials at the time, but I'm just going to build it up. I need to get more of this wood too, so since we have the Elytra now, we can definitely do that. Going to get a crack on our book. I think the next thing we're going to do is try to complete a raid, so that entails getting a villager outpost and then going to a village and starting the raid. So on day 35, I decided to go strip mining for some more materials. We got 6 diamonds so far. I just blocked into this ravine right here, dug into it, and I look up, and guess what's right there? That is the outside of the trial chambers, and if you guys don't remember, if I need to refresh the memory, goal number 4 is the trial chambers to complete one of these, so I'm happy that we were able to find it. Perfect. Now we got unbreaking on our Elytra. Now all we really need is probably a mending book. I might go back to the end and just try to pick up like 10 more of these. That might be the move, but first off, I'm just gonna fly around our little island. Because now we finally have the Elytra to get back up there without going up the waterfall. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so we made it to the end. Found a second end city right over there behind us, just fading away is the first one that we did raid. And I think, you know, we're just going to come here, try to pick up these shulkers if we can. But, you know, mostly we're just here for the Elytra. It's good. We got our second. Here we go, we got our third one. And there we go, we got our first one, it looks like. And our fourth Elytra. Alright, just like that, we got our chest of Elytra. I'm going to throw all this other stuff in it for now. We're going to definitely sort through this later. And on my way back, I found a village and a pillager outpost right next to the village. So this is perfect. This is exactly what we were needing. Basically, we need a village to be able to have the raid, and then the the pillager outpost to even start the raid. So I'm gonna try to find a bed real quick. Just sleep here real quick, buddy. Thank you. I'm actually helping them all out if you think about it. I feel like up here there's gonna be like 5 to 10 of them. So yep, there we go. Okay, buddy, come on, come on. Wow. Oh, we got him out. We got him coming. There we go. How you guys like those PvP skills, huh? Really going crazy over here. Got a 5 team on my head right now. Wow, they're actually kind of quick. Nice. And just like that, we were able to obtain 2. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got 2 of them. Bad Omen 3, Bad Omen. All I really want right now is just to get a Totem of Undying. And there we go. Okay. I was wondering what was happening, why the raid hadn't started yet. So I kind of ran over here. I'm assuming maybe it's just because I'm next to Buddy. It could be, well, I was thinking the bell, but I don't even see a bell. Okay. So they're going to spawn in somewhere around here. And it's my job to find them and bow them down. There we go. Okay, finally. I don't know why it's taking so long. Part of me's thinking it's not working whatsoever, and then it's just like pops up. So yeah, this should be fun. This should be good. Day 39, we're gonna get the Totem of Undying and be 2. They're right over there. Wow, that was really, really loud for no reason. So this is what we call archery class, you know. You put them all in the water, then you kind of just jump around and bow them down. You know, hit them with a couple strafes, you know, why not? You don't want them hitting you, so. Of course, we messed it up on the last bow. So I think this guy's helping us out. So shout out the Iron Golem. Yeah, just need to get all these guys. I'm really not trying to get close to the witch. The witch throws poison. And that's just, you know, that's no bueno. Yeah, there you go, look at him. Threw poison on himself. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, he threw health on himself, though. Oh, he's smart. So 1 left a book. And then 1 left the Totem of Undying. Let's go. We're going to throw that right in our hand. And there we go. We got the Totem of Undying on day 39. Not too bad. Like, no, they're actually right here. Dude. What are they doing down there? So without further ado, I will cross out the complete a raid thing for our goals for our first 100 days. Currently, we have beat the game and completed a raid. We are 40% of the way through. The next thing that we're looking to do is probably explore the trial chambers. We're going to keep cracking along with our starter base. And beating the Wither is probably something that we will do later on in the series or in the episode. Probably closer to like day 80 or 90. I think we'll probably defeat the Wither. Either way, this is our house. It's starting to come along a little bit. I decided to make it a little bit taller, and I'll try to make a gradient going up, but I'll start doing that a little bit more. I don't think this guy understands what we're looking for. Huh? Yeah, nobody. You see, I already had a bookshelf before. That's how I made this thing right here. Huh? Nope, don't need another bookshelf. Thank you, though. Huh? Yep. Huh? Channeling. Yeah, no. Come on, buddy. There we go. Perfect. 36 though is pretty steep, I gotta say. This guy's taxing, but you know, we're gonna take it. It's our first mending book. I mean, have to. This way we locked him in too. I think we're gonna leave now. Alright, so it's probably a good time to give you guys an update on the house and the base. So first off, we kind of put the mud a little bit everywhere. Packed mud and packed mud bricks are kind of what I'm going for. So basically, just kind of terraformed it to this. I'm using some packed like mud grove or whatever that is. I don't think it looks terrible. I just did it twice, and then I'm keeping this. I like the coarse dirt. Around the back over here, I need to keep going with this. However, I started placing down all of the gravel and andesite, and just kind of making that our little walkway or pathway around the house. Even though I started off with the pathway like this, so I have something to figure out basically, is if I want the pathway to look like this, or you know, this could be like the courtyard or something with like some flowers. So I don't know. Either way, kind of expanded the house a little bit if you guys hadn't noticed. Kind of gave it away right there, but the corner to our house used to be right here, but now it's right here, so I expanded it out. Now it's 4 of these, and this one's 3. Yeah, so they're all 3 in width. And then when we go inside, we have a little bit more room over here. Kind of started making a little bit of like a workstation, something like potions going on. I'm thinking of putting this like over here, kind of making like a potion station to our left when you walk in, because to our right it's going to be this. But yeah, so then I started putting up some of the framework for the house. So I did put a roof on a little bit early, but I kind of wanted to see the height of the whole build and just like what I really wanted to go for. So I kind of made like a barn sort of roof, a little U shape. And what I'm thinking I'll do is make this like the tallest part. So as you guys can tell, it's like this will be a room right here. And I don't know what we'll put in it really, but just think that this will be sectioned off right here. And then this will be like a 3rd floor, and then this will be like the 4th floor attic or something. And then right down here, this will be the 2nd floor. And we'll have like the whole 2nd floor. And then right here, I'm thinking of making a like walkway out so you can like look over, you know, and see the outside. Right now, I do have just, you know, full walls, but I am thinking about putting up like some windows. I don't know exactly where, but we'll figure that out. However, I think it's coming along pretty well. This is where we're at right now. I'll definitely come back with you, or I'll definitely come back and give you guys an update once we get there. But this is how it's looking. On day 58, we found out that the build limit is 320 blocks up in the sky. Basically, what I'm trying to do is find ancient debris laying on the... Oh, that's just brutal. My bad, buddy. I'm trying to find ancient debris laying on the chunk border. So from there, what I do is just kind of strip mine. And if I had a faster pickaxe, it would go a lot quicker. And there we go. Just like that, we found ancient debris. There's only a couple hundred blocks that way that we started off. And yeah, so basically I already have 1, so now I have 2. I need 2 more to make a 2nd ingot. And I'm probably looking for 6 ingots in total. I only need 4 for netherite armor. And right here we found another ancient debris. Hopefully it's a vein, but looks like it's only 1. And about 20-ish blocks away we found 2 more. These are in a vein, sort of. They're not connecting, but they're very close to each other. So I'll count that as a vein. And now we have 4. So currently we're trying to work on our starter base, and I'm on the balcony right now. I've started to make our 2nd floor, and this is how it's looking so far. So I think it's okay. I don't think it's great. I don't know about this. I think we might just make it full. And then once we get a roof on this part, I really want to see how it's looking all together. This walkout, I think, is exactly what we were looking for. I wanted to have the view. I want it to be open, but maybe the roof might sag into this little area, or this might be some leaves kind of overhanging, and I might kind of start putting leaves over the base too. Gradient down here, and then it's more structural up top. Over here I did add a log with this, and this is where we process the wood before we start making our build, is kind of the idea. But yeah, so this is where we're at so far. I think it's looking pretty good. I need to finish up some more little things, such as just getting the mud over here and hitting all the grass spots. I am keeping the coarse dirt because it works very well with the mud. And to beat the Wither is the second goal on our list. We've already completed a raid and we've already completed the game. Now we're looking to complete our starter base, which I'm already kind of moving along, as you guys can tell. It's, 3 stories now. Another goal of ours is to explore the trial chambers. So I'm thinking to complete our base, I really want to have a beacon. So we're going to go get the Wither. I already know where the trial chambers are, and we have 20 days to complete all 3 of these goals. It's actually just right down here. I'm going to use our strip mine that we've been utilizing for the past few episodes. Oh, sorry, for the past few days. And yeah, we're just going to go down, make a nice little area for our Wither. I do have a smite sword. I think this tunnel goes the furthest. So these are always interesting fights. The mechanics of the Wither have changed in Bedrock compared to how it moves and acts in Java. Considering that I haven't played in a while, and I'm going to move since I already hear a zombie. Considering I haven't played in a while, I don't really know what to expect, so I'm just going to be as armored up as I can. I have 2 totems, so we have 3 lives basically. I have all the netherite armor, so that's solid. And then we're going to have fire resistance, strength, regen, slow fall, and night vision. The slow fall is for when the Wither makes holes going down. Last time I fought it, it made this huge hole going all the way down, and it was just brutal to fight. However, I think we're ready for it. I think we have everything that we need. And we have diamonds too, so I think that's going to be where we build it. The Wither also spawns Wither skeletons of its own. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to throw our night vision on just so we can always see buddy. We're going to throw a fire resistance on, even though they don't do fire whatsoever. That's for the lava in case. And then we're going to throw these here. And that should be solid enough. We're going to wait for it to use the strength. But yeah, hopefully this is far enough away from buddy. I'm right next to him, I'm not gonna lie. He is 10 blocks away. Come on. Oh, he definitely got me with that one. All right. Not a terrible start. I think we've already gotten a few shots on him, and some of the mobs are helping me out. And that's exactly what we need to be doing. We just need to be shooting them. So I got the skeletons to help me out right now. Just watching my health, and I see some diamonds that this guy's found for us, so wow. So basically at some point they will start taking damage, and we can start using our sword against them, but they will also start kind of doing these dodges on us. You can tell it's moving around, wow, a lot right now. There it is. All right. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, okay, so this is the hole that he dug. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that's brutal. All right, we need to get back up. Come on, buddy. Right over here. Come here. So, I don't think he regens health. But I can't shoot him right now. He came after me. Alright, my health's doing just fine. Oh my, come on, where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, I need to run. Alright, so now he should explode, and we should get our nether star. That was the explosion right there. And where is the Nether Star? There it is. And he left us some diamonds too, man. Look at this guy. Such a nice guy. You know, they always ask me about the Wither, and they say, you know, how is he? You know, I say he's a nice guy. He always leaves us diamonds. Right here, got the Nether Star, day 80. Wasn't too bad, honestly. I mean, hey, look at me. I'm using a smite sword. I think that helped us out today. So, here we go. We get to cross out beating the Wither. We did this on day 80 out of 100 days. And now we're 60% of the way through all the things that we need to get done. I'm still going to keep going with our starter base and just keep, you know, adding to it as I live in it. I think that's the best way to build, in my opinion. Especially the starter base. It needs to be utilized correctly. It can't just be all for show. I need to walk in and know where things are. So I'm kind of trying to get that done while we speak. But I'm thinking in a few days we're going to go and explore the trial chambers and see what that entails. I heard that we can get a lot of notch apples from them. So hopefully we will get 1 or 2. But yeah, day 80. Got the Wither down. And there it is. Our first beacon. Not too bad. All right, buddy. You're going to have to move. So after a little bit of hard work, determination, and consistency, we're able to get 9 gold blocks to put under our beacon. And now all we need to do is just power the beacon. And I think we're going to use some speed. Don't really need haste. We're on an island. We only have so many blocks to stand on. I don't want to dig them all away. But hopefully... Haha, I need to break the roof. Alright. Ooh, and then it went through that. Alright, so that makes no sense. I think because this is on the half block and the other one was the full. Either way, we got speed in our house now. And a beacon going through it. I want to see how this looks from the outside. Actually, let's see how it looks from right here first. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how the staircase is going up around it for sure. Now, obviously, it's hollow for the staircase. But we just got to make sure to not fall through. Just like that, our house comes into view after a long trip of going to get some wheat. We also got some TNT and a few other things. But it's pretty cool looking at our house from this view, seeing it complete. I'm gonna fly right into the second floor. All right, on day 92, we're gonna go explore the trial chambers for the first time. This is a new feature that they have added in the game, and I've never done this. So I'm very excited. I am ready. We got our bad omen effect and a few potions. I'm going to put the elytra on and hop on down to our mine, which is just right down here. Yeah, here we go. We made it in. I'm going to make that very noticeable. Doesn't look too bad. I know that we break these for items. Animals, or sorry. Oh, we got trial keys. Okay, so I need to keep breaking those. This is a blue one, as you can tell. This will not work on it. So I'm pretty sure that these, this is the blaze. Okay. So basically we'll go through a bunch of waves, and then at the end they will pop up trial keys that we need. So I think this one will allow us. Yeah, okay. So this is what we're looking for. What do we get? Crossbow and some... Not too good. Alright, so we need to find more of those, because we have 2 more keys that we can use. I wonder if now, if I use this bad omen effect, we will receive more keys. Yeah, we should get some blue keys from this. Pretty sure that if I find some more spawners now... Okay, let's see what we can get. I'm hoping for a notch apple. Ooh, that's not terrible. They can give us like hammers and notch apples and the blue ones. But I'm just getting not the best stuff right now. We went right, I'm thinking I'm going left, and hopefully we'll run into more. Yeah, a lot more going on over here. Let's see if we can find any spawners. Here we go. and they turn blue for us. Let's go. Okay. This is what I was hoping for. And once again, I'll pop the strength, you know. Just looking to one-shot everything and get some more blue keys. So I don't really know what this is, but I think that they're going to be like under us. Because I keep hearing them and nothing really is popping up. So there we go. Ah, there it is. Damn. Buddy is fast. Oh, what is that? What? I went right past that way and didn't generate this area. And this is where the Pillager outpost was. There's also this kind of cool mountain up here. But I think we're going to go kind of right here and put on our full netherite and just kind of bow them down safely. So I think the bad omens should be right up here. Haha, we got 2 of them. Cool. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see what else we have. We have a horn. Let's go. I was thinking about going to that mountain where the goats are to use the horn. The classic horn. That is perfect. Let's listen again. Since we have the bad omen effect now, we're going to go back to the trial chambers and try to get a hammer and or a god apple from one of the blue trial chambers chests. But our base is just a little bit this way, so got to fly a little bit more and then we will be there. So I'll meet you guys back at the trial chambers. If we go up right here, we should be able to dig right into another one of these that we haven't used too. Nice. Okay. Alright, we need to get rid of these candles. And we got a notch apple. Let's go. That's exactly what we were looking for. There we go. Very happy that we got the notch apple. And we got a block of iron too. Okay. So these aren't like actually that bad. I've never seen this block though. What is this? Oh, it's just chiseled? That's what the top of it looks like. Very cartoon-like. Either way, I'm very happy that we got the notch apple on day 94. I thought that might like be a feat that we couldn't complete. Not too bad. Right now it's turning nighttime, as you can tell. One thing I like about our house is that you can see from all angles. We have this side, we have this side, we have that side. And I know we don't have it right here, but if you come upstairs, then we do have this side. So we can see the entire world. I decided to put our bed up here and the notch apple that we got from the trial chambers. So we're gonna go to sleep again, and we're going to wake up to day 99 with only one more day to go. All right, and with that little bit right there, we have completely covered our island in mud and mud bricks. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the dead look that we're kind of going for. It really completes our base when you look at the island as a whole. So on day 99, we are finally done making our starter base. On top of that, we forgot to cross out the trial chambers. And with that, we are able to complete our 5 goals for the first 100 days in our Bedrock Hardcore Minecraft survival world. I'm very happy that we were able to complete our starter base and get all of these goals done in the first 100 days. This will now set us up perfectly for any big project that we are looking to do, considering now that we have all the necessities in a world that you need. We have the elytra, we have all the armor and tools, and even we have like the companions, you know? I think our base looks pretty solid from what I'm not known for building. I think this is pretty solid for what it is. I think this probably could use the most work, but I lived in this area the most and kind of gutted it towards the end to, you know, put it up there in a little bit more of an organized fashion. And with that, the final sunset of the episode, day 99 on Bedrock Hardcore Edition. I really like watching the environment while up on our island. I think it looks really cool just looking over everything. Instead of having our base in the midst of everything, we're just looking over the entire world. It's pretty sick. Alright, and with that, gonna hop into bed, see our night chapel and beacon shine bright. And with that, day 100. Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you guys have stuck around for this entire episode, I would like to say thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are returning viewers and stuck around for the entire episode, say something in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. However, on day 100, I'm going to give us a tour of our house. And what better way to start off the tour than playing some music. So this music's sort of loud, but I'm going to just talk over it. And we're going to start from right over here. And this is where we jumped up onto the island for the first time. Right here is the waterfall that brought us up. And from there, we dug our way up and walked onto this island. From there, we placed our bed right here and decided to build around it. Understanding that we're on top of the world and literally on Y like 164, we wanted our nether portal real close. So we put it right on top of the island with us. On top of that, animals started spawning, so we captured them and put them there. When you walk into our house, you're going to notice the beacon, you're going to notice the enchant table to our right, and then our sheep strung up on this fence post. I am having some ideas of what to do later. I'm thinking of just like a typical wool farm, but we never really got around to it, but this is our guy. Right next to him, where he's standing right now, is our first redstone appliance that we made. This right here is a sugarcane farm, and if you turn it on, there's bone meal, and you just kind of hit away at it. You get a lot of sugarcane really quickly. So we utilize that to the best of our capability early on. This is sort of a newer feature, but it goes through the center of our house, all the way up. So on the right side over here, we have our elevator that goes up, and on our left, we have our painting. This is one of the most iconic paintings in Minecraft, and I'm very happy that we have it in our base. And also, it takes up a good amount of the wall. Over here, we have our dog that we never named, but we did give him some armor, so that's a new little feature. Obviously, the song's playing. This is our first little wall of storage. I'm thinking of adding 2 more right here. On this wall, we have a lot of things going on. We have just some benches that we could use. We have the brewing stand, and then we have some chests to accompany the brewing stand. Over here, this is where we make our netherite upgrades, and obviously we have more storage over here. This is one of my favorite parts of the base. It fits perfectly with our enchanting place right under, but then we have a nice little view from our island overlooking the acacia. Now, I wish that it wasn't the acacia, but hopefully in the future we can terraform this entire piece of land and make it look like something we want to see. Then we made this staircase going all the way up onto the attic, or where we placed our bed and all of our really important items. So right here we have our golden apple that we had to eat in the nether, but then we got another one from the trial chambers recently. Then we have our bed and ender chest. If you guys have enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore, please let me know in the comments and leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode.